Hello everyone, my name is Lanso90 and welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity. So we're ready to move this guy back up to the front. I'm trying to think of how I want to handle the wizard. I think I just have to macromanage him and make him walk around and stuff during combat. Alright.
Indeed.
Which isn't exactly ideal, but that's all I got. Also, I'm curious what our level in the Gilded Veil is. Moderately good? Why is it still just moderately good? I did peek at hero. No. There's no map transition over there. All the way to Ragers Hold. Okay, so this is a very tricky scenario here. Get a running star on the bank of the moat. Leap, aiming for some of the thicker vines. Your handhold sways and there's an almost cracking sound above, but the vines hold. The tower limbs above you. Climb up the vines. Climb up to keep balls long and wearing. You come off the instant cannon and begin to lag behind, fatigue, but in time, top of the wall comes within reach and you're able to pull yourself up and over. Athletics 3. Everyone's tired, which is a little bit of an issue, but I think we can camp right here and be okay. I really don't want to lose my... Let's do a full save here. I'm gonna try to continue while some of our people are fatigued. I swore the other player got better armor than that, and he looted that spot. I see him. Shit, you need
on your word.
Your sword.
Curse it. Hmm? Margaren's fire casts light in dark places.
I shall.
Ooh, this might be a big fight. I want
Hey.
you after him. Go after him, which also means that I
I'm
need
here.
to go after this person. Bet on them. You're him.
I'm here.
Hmm?
You will cast Halt. Him.
I?
You will.
Brave out
You.
on your word. Not
How's your pet attacking? Your pet is attacking.
What?
You should get in here.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Whoa! Why are you already dead? This guy's just not cut out to be a frontline fighter at all. Must have got hit by a spell.
Hey.
Ready
Following
to
your
cast.
lead.
That's the other problem, is he always has this spell that I have to cast. I'm never really ready for it.
Of course.
I'll see what I can find.
Plate mail. Yeah, you still have special armor though, so I don't see a reason to give you plate mail. You could wear plate mail, huh? You probably should. Actually, I was the same level of recovery speed but higher defense, huh? He looks a bit silly with it, at least with that hat on. I would really like him to be something. Do you need you need an intellect boost? You don't have area of effect abilities. You don't need a here. Have a cool sheet helmet or something. Yeah, now look at you. Pretty boss now. Guy who needs area of effect is either him or him. Probably River Endurance to have it, to be honest. Should be getting some special loot here
I'm
soon,
here.
but maybe I'm wrong.
I shall.
I don't know if I need to clear out the entire building or not. Remind me never to overwrite my main save here. It's gonna be my one to fall back on, and as far as not clearing everyone out. Because the thing with this game is you don't get a bonus for... You don't get extra experience points for killing more people. You have a limit with your bestiary, you know? And I don't think people even count. But to some degree, you can just avoid combat.
Huh?
Yes?
Yes?
Stay back.
I'm here.
It's not working!
Get out of there, get out of there,
On
get out of
your
there.
word.
Alright. Now you can go in.
I?
Oh.
What? What? Don't even...
Yes?
Yes?
On your word. Sacre tu!
Where is it? Is it really like randomized?
If you give me any more gifts, and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
It's not my fault you're not putting it in the chest, because you usually do. Anything that would look better on my guy than the chain. I don't really like that one very much. I
Indeed.
swore there's fine gear up here, but I haven't found it yet. Party's starting to tire out. I don't want to go in right yet. I didn't know if that would go inside or open a thing. Oh good, it's just a little hidey hole. Ooh, fine breastplate. And armor with 40 recovery speed. Oh, right. Isn't that the same as a brigandine? Has a brigandine level of armor class, or a slightly less than male armor level of defense. Recovery speed. Just really don't want him taking more damage. Probably shouldn't be on my front line, but no one else is really good enough to be on the front line. Wow, that looks strange. There be a new helmet that would go with it? Looks really silly. Everything looks a little bit silly on him, I have to say. that one actually looks like best. Still feels like an overstatement. I'd rather have him in plate mail. I'm not really concerned about his attack speed as long as he can just
I shall.
survive. Fine large shield. You would get the fine large shield if you could take it, but you don't have the slot for it. I already have this one. Same, but this one has deflection while this one gives you bashing. That's a hard call. To be honest, he seems fine. He doesn't get that much damage to him, actually. It'd be better for you, but you don't have a one-handed weapon I could give you, other than maybe this one. Because I sold all of them, I should have saved one weapon. One fine weapon. Hopefully we'll find another one.
Yes,
I can switch him to a sword and shield style, and that might help out. Okay. Don't think we want to go there yet. I can still hear people walking around, which is weird because I don't think we can go anywhere else. Well, for a second I could hit the right button there.
Something over there.
Ooh-wee. Realize. My endurance. Let's see, what do you have here? Deflection. Until damage, though? Yes, that'd actually be pretty good. Deflection until banished is pretty good. I don't think we want to kill everyone in the castle. I think we have to cool our jets up just a little bit. So these are disguises that we get to wear. Fine. But we, of course, lose our armor in exchange. Oh my god, it looks so weird. We just have to deal with it temporarily.
Indeed.
No armor intel. I wonder if I should just kill these guys over here. Put the armor on temporarily. The one wearing the weakest armor right now, just because I want to attack fast. Bullets too slow. No. Yeah, I just want to attack fast, and we haven't gotten fine armor of a light armor class level.
I'm here.
think we
Of
might be able
course.
to just kill these guys off without too much issue. Let's... No, I think we will. I think this area here is a little bit bigger than I thought it was. Okay, they're all in the clothes. I didn't put these in the chest yet, though. Don't want to equip the wrong stuff by accident here.
Indeed.
Pardon my interruption, but we don't call seeing you here before. Resolve of 12. What? I don't have time to entertain your lack of perception. Off with you. Only recently taken my vows, or more new recruits. What's your science beer? I don't have the time here. Your assertive reply teams to take the Baratheon priest by surprise. I didn't mean to offend. Please continue with your duties. Oh, brother. Let's leave their post until Graydrick gives word. Where are you going? Are you thick? Graydrick just ordered us to search the rooms. Colesman may still be in the keep. Thanks, my post. Well then, yeah, so leave you in birth. Your foes of swift passing. I have to find the contact. Once we talk to the contact, yeah.
Light, flame, and sound. See now what the flame has shown us?
I don't know why they didn't react to that, but alright. Frail old priest is hunched over a table, surrounded by scattered scrolls and parchment, examining the contents with the aid of a thick monocle. Glances up as you approach, blinking groomy eyes. More visitors than not one of the acolytes or the guards, for that matter. His voice is a dry, quiet rasp, which makes you an intruder at the least. Cole's put you up to this, I suppose. Yes, that would be him sending gunmen to dash themselves against the keep's defenses. Would that my sermons draw such fervor still. You are here. What is it you want? I'm here to face Raedric. Will you help me? Actually, I'm the only one to pick the space clean. I'm only here to pick the clean bean. You don't seem to know much of this Kolsk fellow. You know I came on here. It's not that. I simply disagree with his methods. We have known each other for a long time. I remember him as a young lad. It makes it all the harder to see him act this way, impulsively, blindly. He and his followers have brought more harm than good, for all of his good intentions. I do not wish him harm, and I find myself caught within their struggle for power. But neither the Kolsk nor Raedric can resolve this crisis. They are both but mortal men. Must turn to Bareth, and it is the twin god who will bring peace and balance to the souls of Gilded Vale. This Bareth who we must pray to if we are to see Waden's legacy ended. Good thing his predecessors set expectations low then. You know I came here on behalf of Coles. Eyes may be failing me, but my wits have not. Coles has recruited what allies he can. He has begun to strike against the keep in earnest. It's not been long since the latest effort, as I predicted. And you can see the attempt was a disaster. Coles is unwilling to grasp certain troops, nor does he understand what it is that keeps Raedric in power. He will need much guidance if he means to take Raedric's place. I can only hope he would listen. So I'm here to face Eric. Will you help me? I do not know that I can. I tried to warn Coulson and his people the dangers I have. In truth, tried often to sway them from their path. Efforts do not seem to have made any difference. Place nice with the fellow who wants to kill you and all your friends. Can't imagine why they want to be listened to sound advice like that. Even poor Gecko. Though he at least might be saved, but he's Orsa's now. Fodder for experiments. He bows his head, setting his trembling hands upon the table for support. I have nearly escaped his suspicion. Raytrick is still on the grasp of grief, and he will not be swayed. He will bring his wrath down upon the poor prisoners. I cannot shudder that guilt. I cannot bear it. Well, about Gyasio, you mentioned Orsa's experiments. One of my acolytes, never his expression cumbers with grief. I found him begging in the street when he was but a young lad. I took him in. Hoped he might grow within the church, but take my place when I grew too old to serve Lord Raytrick. But he took interest in Cole's efforts, his vain rebellion. I could not keep him from leaving. And now he's joined Coles against our lord and lingers in the dungeons. I fear he may have already fallen victim to Orsa's evil dungeon. If I help save Giesco, you'll help me reach Raytrick. I could give you the means to enter Raytrick's chapel below. That would put you beside his throne room. But I cannot risk it while Gyako is in danger. I can see him safely out of Orsa's reach. I promise you I'll do my best to help you. Looks cautiously around the room. Oh. This will do you more good than the disguise. We have a passphrase. It's from every ending, a beginning. Say that to the guards here and they'll leave you be. On this floor I'm alone, I'm afraid. Raytrick's cell swords have little patience for such things. See Gyako to safety and then return. There's no time for this. Give me the key, old man. I'll do my best to avoid bloodshed. I'll be back. Be cautious, Osrelius wields powerful sorceries and she has a fondness for cool traps. I doubt she'll be a terrible... I don't doubt she'll be a terrible foe if angered. God's guide you. Alright.
The better part of valor.
So now we can walk around in this area without getting troubled. Don't want to touch that one though, because it's
Yes?
special.
Of course.
Trouble for it. This one though I can get without much effort. You know what? The loot is different. There's a different spell in there for the other person I was watching.
I shall.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. You can see instances stored on boxes in the altar. That's the way down. Just seeing if that had the other words we keep seeing that I don't know how to say it. Got your gift. I can't believe someone actually wrote that kind of thing down on parchment. I left something for you in the chapel. Careful not go digging in the wrong skull again. I think where I got that. But... 7 mechanics plus 8 lockpicks, or 8 mechanics. It's a pretty high level door. What is... You're our best mechanic, aren't you? Need a rogue. Everyone has so many points just in the lore.
I'm here.
We'll fare better if we get some sleep.
That one's, looting, stealing. Damn, it sucks that loot is randomized, though. There was, like, fine leather armor in the Let's Play I was watching. Oh, there, what are you doing here? Remember ending a beginning. Useless narrows her eyes, but nods. Apologies, Acolyte, go on your way.
The better part of valor.
Didn't know the loot was randomized. It actually sucks, because we're not getting nearly as good loot as the other person was. Thought we were gonna get some good armor. That actually looked decent finally. Stop having to wear this silly padded armor. I don't think there's anyone up here. So we'll go ahead and explore this. That was a lot of money. Fast mode's already on. Alright. I don't think that one was different. The other one was. But anyway, we're out of time for this video. So I hope you all enjoyed and have a good day.